Hello and welcome back. We are looking at the fuel production change that I built in the last episode, and I have to say it's starting to make a profit. Now, if I look over here, I've done some adjustments while off camera. Also, the time progression has been stopped so we don't miss out on any vehicles. So I've expanded this truck station because we were losing quite a lot of cargo being shipped by the ships in here in the docks. And I've also placed another about 25 trucks in here so we can cope with the amount of cargo that we're moving. So if you look here, we are producing 45 fuel at the moment, and we get fuel into Hebden Royd. It's 6 out of 21, and I think in the next town that's going to be New Haven. We are getting 2. So in the future I'm going to build a truck stop in here, and all the fuel that's getting dropped in this truck station here is going to be moved into New Haven, and New Haven is going to pick up whatever it needs to fulfill its demand, and then the rest is going to be shipped into the next town. I'm gonna build what I was planning to build in the last episode, and that's gonna be this food production chain here. It will be quite a complex chain, and therefore I hope it's gonna make us a good amount of profit, so we can sustain our passenger lines. At the moment the towns are quite small, and I think if we start building passenger lines, it's not going to be profitable, and we might end the game before we should. So I don't know if I should explain or just start building. I'll explain it and then I'll start building. So what I was thinking is place a truck station into this farm. This is chain.I farm, and then the trucks will take the grain into the food processing plant, and it will return with food into this truck station. And then from here we're going to get a separate route that's going to take the food into chain.I. The reason I'm doing that, I could just do one line, but this food processing plant is taking 4 farms, so it comes in with like 4 at the moment, because that's the maximum capacity of the trucks. So if we bring grain into here, we're coming this way full, and then I don't want to get all the trucks, because we need quite a lot of trucks to do this route. I don't want all those trucks to go into the town, because obviously there's pollution there. We don't have any at the moment, but you'll see once we place some vehicles it will start going red. Instead of that, we'll just collect it here, or we'll place it here, and then a different route will take it into chain.I. That's going to be just about 2 or 3 trucks, and I think it's better that way. And then we're going to place a dock in here and a dock in here as well, so we're shipping grain from here into there, from this farm into the food processing plant. So that's 2 farm connected. And then I'm going to place a train station here and build a line and bring it into here somewhere. I think I'm going to build another dock in here, and I'm going to place the station here. Again, the reason being is I don't want the trains to go next to the town, so I'll place it here, and then from here we'll ship it with trucks, because we don't need that many trucks, because at the moment the towns, as I said before, they're quite small, so it only requires 23 food at the moment. And then from the docks in here we're gonna ship the rest of the food into Bishop Upland. So we'll place a dock in here as well. And into the future, if we want, we can use this oil well. We got an oil refinery here, so we can ship oil back and forward. And I think there's one more thing from this dock. We're gonna build another line that goes into here. I think into here somewhere. So yeah, let's get started. So first things first, I know this is gonna be quite a bit of a pain, because we have this at the moment. We don't have the money to deal with landscaping, and we're just gonna leave it to see how, if this is gonna be navigable water or not. I think it will be, so the ships should find their way quite easily. In the future we'll just build a canal or something like that in there, but for now we'll just leave it as it is. Right, enough talking. My flu is not over yet, and it's quite a bit of a pain, but I am getting there, so fingers crossed. Which way? Straight? Let's say that one. I'll go with that one. Where should I place it? I'm thinking here, and as far out as I can. So let's say in there. Right, we'll get rid of this road, so we can place our train station, and flatten this bit a touch, just like that. And then we want a terminus station. We'll leave it at 160, because I don't think we're gonna use more than that at the moment. See, now this is not actually straight. If I go like this, it's a bit more space on the top. If I go like this, it's a bit more space on the bottom. So something's not aligned, and my OCD is telling me it's not right. But we'll leave it like that. Right. We want a road connection. Hopefully it's gonna connect with. It's not gonna connect with that. Right, we'll do it this way. And then we're gonna configure this one, and hopefully we can place, yes, some of those. And now we have connection. Right, let's sort it. Get some tracks done. If we come around a bit like this. $65 will do. I think the train will only do 40 at the moment, so let's have a look at our terrain. Right, so we'll pull this straight a bit. Right, like that. And then get rid of that, and we don't want you to go flat. That's quite a bit of a hill. We should have just come out a bit more and see how that looks now. Maybe if I'll lift it up a bit. Yeah. If you hold shift key and then M, we'll do it in smaller steps. Then if you press N, it'll do like this, or M. But if you hold shift, it'll do it in and smaller steps. Right, happy with that. Right, and then come this way. We need more money. Can borrow, I think, up to 10 mils. We'll borrow all of it. And then come this way a bit. Let's see. Can we lower it? If we lower it that way, it'll make so maybe something like this, or even there. Yeah, I'm quite happy with that. I know it's a big cut in the landscape, but right, let's place the docks in here. I like this sort of look in here. I think it's gonna fit nicely our dock. So if I place this here, like so, and then place another terminus cargo station. We don't want to avoid the towns all the time, but for this reason, or this occasion, I think we can do it, because there's no point putting the station there. It might change. So if we go, we'll even curve it a bit, we'll go up to here, and then let's see if we can connect it up. No, that's not going to connect. Right, we need to go a bit more. In fact, if I go straight, just like that, and now so if we drag it all the way up here, let's see, is this gonna work? It will work, but I think I'm gonna need to remove this road or bump it up a bit. Yeah, I mean, it's not perfect, but I think it looks better than before. We can even lower it down a bit, just like that. Yeah, I'll go with that. I'm quite happy. Right, so if we place this this road back, just like that, and we need a truck station in here, and I'm gonna place it this side so we don't cross the level crossing all the time. Let's flatten this bit. Yeah, just like that. This tool is great. It saves a lot of time. Right, how should I place it? We'll do it maybe like this. Yeah, I'll go with that. And then take a bit of road. I mean, I can go into there, or I can just go like that. Let's do that. Do a bit of a wiggle. Right. So is that's connected with the station, with the train station as well. So it's all good. It's all good. Right. This is set up. Is it connected? Yes, it is. Right, we need docks in here, and I think we're gonna need 2 terminals in here, or even 4, or think. We're gonna need one line that goes into there, and then one line that goes into Devises, if that's the way you say it. So yeah, we'll put 2 of those now, and I think we're gonna need to change them into large docks later on when we get bigger ships. For now, I should be fine. So if I'll do that, I kinda don't like the roads. I think the ones in Transport Fever 1, they were a lot easier to play with. Now if you want to do a small section like this, it's quite hard. Sometimes it doesn't do what you want. Anyway, back to the game. Right, so that's that one. Well, let's make a line to see how this is gonna work. So okay, that's a tight corner there, but I'm assuming the ships won't slow down as much, hopefully, but we'll see. We need to change this to that side, left side. Yeah, it doesn't make a difference, and I thought it's gonna smoothen this curve around, but it doesn't. Anyway, right, we're gonna need a truck station. Where we're gonna place it? That can be placed here, as long as it's in range for the food processing plant. Yeah, that's right. Okay, and we want somewhere in here, and I think we want this a bigger one, just like so. Okay, and we need a truck stop, a small truck stop for the town. So where is it? If we place it here, we connect this up over here, like so. We can actually make it so it doesn't go into the residential area. This is going to be line 2. Yeah, that's fine. I'll go that way and I'll go back the other way. That's fine. And then we need a third line that goes from there to there. And we're gonna need to place a dock in here as well. We only want that one terminal. Let me align this properly. Something like that, and do a bit of this. Try to connect this up. Yeah. What about if I take this? No. I just leave it alone. It will sort itself out. I can delete this and just add one in here. Why would you remove Okay. Right. Let's see. Where's the food? We are covering a bit. I think we're gonna need a truck stop, but for now we'll leave it like that. Okay, and that's gonna be another line. Goes from here to here. Okay. Oh, and also we can, yeah, I'll do that. We can place a dock in here. Yeah, and on the way back, it's gonna stop and fill up with grain and ship it there. Yeah, that way it's gonna be more. It's gonna make more money. So if I place this here, it's in the range with the farm. Cool. Right. Let's. This line 4. Line 4. Right. Line 4. How do you? Line 4. Manage line. And after lower the visas. Yeah, and that's gonna stop here and pick up grain and drop it into here and take food from here into the town. Good. So that's sorted. With this, we need one truck stop. We need the food. The commercial area is quite tiny, so that will do. It'll probably be one truck that's gonna do this this route. So from there to there, and then we're gonna need one line that goes from here and to here. Okay, and another line that goes into here. Right, where should I place this? Let's have a look. So probably just about here. Right, let's try it. Like this, maybe. Yeah, we'll go with that and see. The street connection, like that, like that. You can come this way, and then hopefully this is going to be connected up. Yeah, we do get quite a good coverage, so happy with that. Right, we need a new line that goes from here into here, and I think that'll be it. We need depots. So if I place a depot here or a shipyard, the ships won't be able to get to that side, right? So I'll place the shipyard over here. If it's possible. No, it won't let me do it. Right. And then we want one in here because they'll start producing, and then we're gonna ship the grain in the first run so we don't lose a lot of money. Good thinking. Can we place it here? No. Can we place it? No. We can place it there. Okay. So if I place, so they'll do 70 capacity. And that's 70 as well. That's 70. That's 70. Alright. We'll go with this one, and I'll buy one for now and set it onto line 1. Okay, and then we're gonna need a depot in here. so we can ship some grain from here as well. Right, if we place it over here and then buy a couple of Asian horse drawn carriage, 1, 2, 3, 4 for now, and then it goes into line 3, hopefully. That line 3? Yeah, good. Right, and then next one is gonna be we have 2 millions left. Are we gonna be able to buy a train with it? And I guess we'll find out. There's only one way. If we place a depot over here, and then buy vehicles. Right, we have the Baldwin 6 wheels, which is 40 kilometers, 70 kilowatts, and then same speed, lower power, 45 and lower power. So this is the most powerful one that we have at the moment. It's 259, 244 and 220. And I think we're going to go with this one because I've used this one before and I've used this one before. I never used this one, so we'll go with this one for now. It's a bit cheaper. We probably can buy 2 or 3 more trucks out of the difference of that. So what do we want? Oh, we want. We're not taking anything that way. We're only bringing food, so we want box cars. 5 vehicles. Right. You. And then box cars. We want. Let's see. So this is 4 capacity. That's 5 tons. 7 capacity and 10 tons. Or 7 capacity and 10 tons. So if you go with this, you get 8 capacity for 10 tons. With them, you go with 7 capacity for 10 tons. So we'll go with them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's right. We'll go with 2, 4, 6, 8 for now. 32 capacity. That's 1,015,000. So yeah, we'll buy that and then set on to line 6. And our first train, it's emerging from the train depot. Right. Okay, let's go and finish this up, and then we'll have a look at what we've built. So we got a ship in here and already has 47 out of 70 grain on board. That's good news. We got grain in here as well. Those are they carrying anything? Nope. No. Maybe I'll tell them to turn around. Yeah, turn around. Turn around. Turn around. And turn around. Need to pick up some grain. Right. That's sorted. We're gonna need 1 ship if we have the money. I don't want to place another shipyard, do I? How much is it going to be for 1 shipyard? But again, if you don't place it there and dispatch the ship from here, the time that it takes to go all the way there, you're gonna lose more money. So Yeah, I'm just going to place it here and then dispatch the ship and tell them to stop first in here. Right, so let's do that, and I think it's the best option because we are going to save some money. I think the ship itself is going to lose more money coming from all the way there. So buy vehicles, go with that, and set it on line 4. Go. And let's see. That's weird. Yeah, there's landing there and then there's war. I guess that's the way that the shipyards are. Let's see, where you going? Upper hold, and that's gonna be up in there. We don't want it there, we want it. So if I flip you around, no, and hold, no, is this? No, it was going the right way. Upper hold. Right, so if you go there and pick up some grain, that'll be good. Let's connect it, and that's connected as well. Right, okay. We'll see how this works out. It should start producing soon. As soon as we drop some grain off. I think we're gonna need to add one more ship in here, but we don't have the money at the moment, so I think this train is pretty much useless until that ship comes back. Well, we need something to activate the line, so this is the reason that I put it on the line. Right. Okay. Definitely need one more ship on this this line here, and this, and if this doesn't start producing, which it doesn't seem to start producing, I'm gonna move this ship on that line, or even sell it. I'll sell that. Right, I'll do this. Manage vehicles, sell this ship, and then I'll buy another one from this shipyard and set it on line 1. And well, this did just started producing now. Never mind. Hopefully we'll have a look at the profits. So Ealing crude and fuel route is doing 250k or something like that. The ships are doing nearly 250, and obviously we only have one truck on each line, so they're only just making a profit. But as soon as this will bring the grain over there and then food back, this is going to start making quite a good profit, and so is the train. So I'm going to pause the game, manage the line, and I'm going to tell this train to wait until full in here, just so we don't lose a lot of money. So this is halt and wait for a full load, and we're gonna say unlimited. The way this thing works, I think, is the train will wait 3 minutes until one cargo is dropped. So it doesn't need to be full, but if you drop cargo here, the train will wait 3 minutes. If in those 3 minutes there's nothing dropping or there's nothing coming in, the train will leave, so it doesn't have to be full. At least that's what I think. That's what I've seen in previous games. Right, so that's stopping there and waiting. And I think we're gonna need to stop here with this episode because we run out of money and there's nothing else to do. We are going into debt at the moment, but hopefully this will start making some money. Anyway, I hope you liked this episode. If you did, subscribe and like please, and I'll see you for the next one. See ya. Bye bye.